Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. I know I skipped yesterday's, but I've been sick. I don't know if I look completely sick right now. I know I don't look completely well, but it is what it is. I made an effort. Feeling kind of tired. I've been trying to recover from this cold, and it was a lame ass cold. I'm looking for Spidey, but Spidey's been MIA now. Anyway, it's just a regular cold. It's just, I don't think I've ever been sick for New Year's, but here I am. I don't feel terrible right now, but I don't know if it's a good idea to do anything today. Anyway, we are going to do the last reading of the year with the Tarot and Oracle by Michael Wilcox. Then we are going to clarify with, that's not a confirmation verb, that's just a verb, excuse me. Then we're going to clarify with the traditional Rider-Waite Smith, and we're going to close off with the Morgan. I don't even know how this is going to go. I'm feeling very off right now, but we'll get through this together. Anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna start off with Mike Wilcox Tarot and Oracle. Dude, my head is not working today. The Hermit. Stay home. That's the plan. Anyway, for me. Ooh, magnetism. Good first card for New Year's. Amazing. Temperance. Okay, so we need to find a balance for this magnetism. And oh my god, we get two. We get Scorpio and Sagittarius as the last two. We get 4 cards. Why am I not surprised? I'm about to sneeze. I know I'm not feeling great and I probably shouldn't do this, but I want to. Anyway, I think magnetism is pretty clear, but let's see if any word from magnetism resonates with us today. Magnetism, energetic meaning, attraction, passion, tension, release, freedom, tribe, destiny, guides. Okay. So it's not just about like you being magnetic, but also what attracts you, what is luring you in. Then we have temperance. So maybe that's, I mean, temperance of the 2. Balance, moderation, indulgence, discipline, pathways, water. Yeah, temperance has a lot to do with water, so maybe some of you are near water, or you're gonna spend New Year's near water. A lot of celebrations happen, like rivers or beaches and stuff. Scorpio, 220. I mean, normally I would read the whole thing. I just can't today. No. Again, water. So we have a lot of water. Scorpio. Dynamism? No, dynamism. Anyway, resourcefulness, power, loyalty, and resilience. Scorpio calls us to believe in how much power we really have within us. Continuing on in the face of adversity and being creative with how to keep going. Excuse me. So, yeah. This is probably going to be the worst reading I've ever done. And it's the last one of 2024. So we're going out with a subtle bang. Remember, if the cause is noble, there's always a way. Interesting. There is a great energy when you decide not to give up on a dream. That is when we get really creative. When we call upon our deepest strengths to push on like water, we can find a way. So probably water here between Temperance and Scorpio, Scorpio energy. It's talking about persistence. I feel like you attracting the things that you really want, but in a balanced way, in a moderate way. Maybe you in the past it's been either or, like maybe you just don't pay enough attention to what you want or what you're seeking, what you're trying to create, so it dwindles out. Or maybe you obsess on it and you asphyxiate your dreams. So that could be it. And right after that, Sagittarius. Fire. Optimism, trust, independence, generosity, intelligence, wisdom. Sagittarius calls us to, seek knowledge and wisdom in all situations. The more we learn, the more we can trust ourselves to handle things. Thus, the more independence we create. I mean, this feels very end of the year message. Go for what you want, but go from it from a place of knowledge, of wisdom. I feel like this might be telling you like you've been in this situation before, maybe not in the same with the same elements, but now you're here in from a place of wisdom. And you know what this reminds me of? Quick parentheses. This is gonna be a long reading, long video at least. This reminds me of Mario Brothers, or just any game of that era. Like, you kept losing your life, or you kept losing game over, whatever, and you keep coming back, because every time you come back, you learn something new, and you get a little bit further down the line of the game. That's life. Like, these games resonate with us because that's what we're living to a degree. So I feel like you're here again. You're here ready to attract or manifest something that you really want. And for whatever reason, it hasn't manifested before. It hasn't really come through. Like you're there, but it doesn't happen. You end up losing your life, like in the video game. And you can keep going like this. You're gonna keep doing this throughout your life with many things, but this is talking about something in particular, and it's not just a magician energy that you manifest, right? This is magnetism. So this is even better. This is something that you attracted. Roles can be reversed, of course. Sex doesn't matter. Let's see what we're actually talking about today. 8 minutes, and we are in the first 4 cards. So great. Magnetism. Oh. 2 of Swords. Maybe you're attracting more than one thing. You're gonna have to pick between them. Ooh, we get 3 cards. We have the Moon. Yeah. 2 of Swords next to the Moon is just, for me, it's like this redundant craziness because for many reasons. But with the 2 of Swords, with her being blindfolded, or this person, because we don't really know if it's a her, it's just a person in a dress, being blindfolded and trying to decide, and with the Moon, it's like you really don't know, like you don't know. And the Hierophant at the end, there is like major trust issues here that need to be clarified. Also with the Hierophant, there's something very serious about what you're attracting. We'll see with the cards what happens, but this sounds all very interesting just with these 3-4 cards. It looks like you've attracted a lot, and you're going to have to choose from between things that you've attracted, but you're unclear, and you're really with the Moon. I know 2 of Swords, this person being blindfolded, you're really gonna have to trust your instinct on what to do here, because the outcome might be very, I don't like saying detrimental, but it carries a lot of weight for what will happen in the future for you. Ooh, and then we have the Page of Pentacles under Temperance. So I'm not crazy about it being a page, but there is an offer being put forth here. And the Magician reversed, it almost feels like somebody here, hold on. Okay, somebody here is trying to, you've attracted someone, you've manifested them with your magnetic appeal. Roles can be reversed, of course. And by roles being in reverse, I'm meaning that you might be very attracted to some person. I'll tell you in a second. Anyway, this thing, I don't think it's a situation. I think it's a person. They want something with you. They're just not showing it. They're having difficulty getting through to you. I feel like the communication is a little bit off. And with Temperance, I feel like they need to put a little bit more of an oomph in it because you're not really getting it. Maybe it's not even about you choosing, it's about you not even recognizing that that is a choice. Scorpio. Five of Wands reversed. Interesting. Hold up. I wish Spidey would come back. I miss her. And Three of Wands. So, hold on. You know how we were talking about Scorpio being like, don't give up, go for your dreams, believe in them, put the work in, put the effort in. The cards here are telling you like Five of Wands and Five of Wands reversed and Three of Wands energy. So a lot of wand energy here. It's like maybe the approach you need to be able to understand what's happening here has to be more of a passive approach. Like you're not engaged. Well, it's not that you're not engaged. You are engaged to a level, but it's more like a hands-off kind of a thing. When you've done what you can with whatever it is that's happening, sometimes you need to step back and you need to let life settle things. You need to let other people do what they need to do. Everybody plays their part, etc., etc. And from that passiveness, with that Three of Wands, you'll figure it out. Clarity will come from it, because Three of Wands is when we're ready for action. We haven't taken we're about to take that first step. We've grabbed onto that one and we're on our way, right? So they are kind of a dichotomy. There are very opposites, because Five of Wands reverse is like non-action, and Three of Wands upright is very much taking action, or the initiation of taking action. But it's from a contemplative point. It's not the Fool. It's not it's definitely not a Knight of Swords. It is and Temperance here, it's all just like, listen, let this person or this situation do what they need to do to grab your attention, because you're like, I feel like you need a passive approach to whatever this is that you're manifesting. Sagittarius. Fool, and I was just talking about the Fool. Hold on. Let's grab the last one. Yeah, cool. And the Nine of Swords reverse, which we like that. So I don't feel like the Fool here is telling you like, go take action, even though with that combination it is. But remember, it's a more like, just take your time, it's baby steps, think of each step. But with that Nine of Swords reversed, I feel like you're getting out of your head with the situation and you're really learning to trust your intuition with the whole thing. It's like you're leaving it in God's hands. And I really don't like referencing God, but it is more of like the passive approach to this. I also feel like with this, like the Hierophant keeps calling me. I do feel like this is divinely guided to some capacity. This thing that you're attracting into your life. It's going to lead you to a very cool new start that hasn't very much to do with your dreams, with things that you've desired. And it's going to alleviate a lot of sleeplessness. Like, I feel like you're getting out of your head, you're getting out of your own way, and you're learning to do that, again, baby steps, but it's exactly what you need to do, and you're doing it, which is great. That's why you're manifesting this whole thing in. Oh my God. Guys, I've had a cold and my nose, it's just so bad. It annoys the crap out of me. Okay, so that is what I have to say about this reading. And now we do some Morgan, which I don't really feel the need to, but hand. Wow. So, and right under the Magician, very interesting. Yeah, I feel like once you realize who this person is or what kind of situation, it could be a situation. I think it's a person, but it could be just a situation. When this thing reaches out to you, I do feel like you're going to have to put your part in, but like in a very subtle way. Like if this is strictly a relationship, like you're going to have to put your flirting skills at play here, because flirting is not just throwing yourself at a person. Flirting is like tit for tat, a little wave of the hair, some perfume, I don't know, whatever you do, but it's more subtle. Like this whole thing feels very drug dragged. Interesting. As above, so below. Yeah, dude, you manifested this. I'm gonna read drug dragged because I'm getting more of a message from the imagery than from the actual name, but I want to see what it says, because to me, like, we have the Fool at the end, but they're jumping off this cliff, but if you see the image, this person is walking away from the cliff and they're looking down, so they're kind of bummed. Maybe this thing has tried with you before and it hasn't gone well. Very interesting. Like, this could go deeper as well. If it's your reading, feel free to contact me, of course. We can go deeper in. Or if you just want a reading for yourself, you can also contact me as well. I probably won't do any readings today because I'm not feeling great. But I could do it at some point in the week. It's fine. Anyway, drug. You may be hungover from taking too many drugs. Or perhaps your energy is not productive because of obstacles. So yeah, like they're bummed out because they're on this cliff and they want to get to the other side, but there's a cliff. I don't think this is you though. I'm getting so many messages from this. I'm also getting the message that there might be a person here that you are trying to manifest this opportunity in, but you've been like going about it the wrong way. As above, so below, as in, so without. these are Hermetic principles. And I believe that you've created this situation at some other level, probably in the 5D, and it's trying to come into your life, but it hasn't been able to because you keep taking the reins of it. And it's this kind of a thing. It's like you just needed to let it flow into your life. You don't need to take much action. Whatever this is regards to, I feel like you don't need to take much action. Whatever it is, you kind of have to let it flow. Like, just relax, relax. Really, 9 of Swords reverse energy. Relax in 4 of Swords. Anyway, that's the message for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit like and subscribe. Hit like anyway, help a girl out. But again, I am available for tarot readings, personal tarot readings. If it's got something to do with this, great. If it doesn't, great again. We're going on 20 minutes. Awesome. I will probably do a reading tomorrow, and if not, I'll do one on the 2nd. We'll see. Anyway, lots of love, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye.